Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I have another beautiful eyeshadow palette to try out, and this is from the brand Realher. And I love the brand Realher because they're all about positive affirmations, and it's such a well-intended company, it seems like. So this palette here, for example, is called Be Your Own Kind of Beauty palette. And so this is vegan, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free, talc-free. And let's check out the shades in here. I love it. I love neutral tonal palettes because those are the palettes that are kind of the most in my comfort zone, that I find myself reaching for the most. And you know what? I think this is all shimmery too. That is fun. The black shade I think is matte, but the rest of these are all shimmers. In fact, I think they described them on the website as sheen, shimmer, and metallic. And this palette retails for $28. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to play around with this. Let's go ahead and start out with some swatches. Gotta swatch this beautiful shimmer. Ooh. I'll swatch the black. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited about all the shades in here, but I will say it does seem, well, as I'm doing my look, we'll find out, but it seems a little bit repetitive in colors. So I like all of these colors, but sometimes when, you know, I'm paying a lot of money for a palette, I want to be able to get diversity in my shades. And I mean, my swatches here look very diverse. Here you can see the swatches. They actually swatched beautifully with great pigment. So I do actually think that with this range of versatile colors, you actually can create a bunch of different types of looks with this, which is awesome. So when I review eyeshadow palettes, I like to do a few things. First, I like to test them out with and without an eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to apply the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion all over one of my eyelids. Blend this out from lash line to brow bone. Okay, and then another thing I like to do is try and use as many shades from this palette as possible when I'm reviewing it. So I'm going to use both of these shades as some highlight shades, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply these. So first I'm going to pick up the shade called Fabulous, which these just have such buttery textures, and oh my gosh, look at how bright and beautiful this highlight shade is. This highlight shade would also be perfect for that inner corner highlight, but I'm going to use the other white highlight shade for that purpose. Oh, but wow, I love that. Okay, so then picking up the white highlight, which is so pretty, and oh my gosh, so pigmented and brightening for that inner corner. You seriously need the tiniest little bit to get that inner corner glowing. Wow, I love that. I'm loving both of these shades so much. Perfect eye highlight shadows. And I love to apply my eyeshadows with my fingers, and I tend to apply shimmers with my finger. So I'm actually really excited for an eyeshadow palette that I can use my fingers to apply a lot of it with. But I am going to reach for a brush right now, and I'm going to pick up a crease shade. Now, my personal taste in crease shades is I like a medium tone brown, and I feel like I could go right across this row and choose any of those shades and it would be great. But I'm going to go for this one here called Strong. Wow, I love that there is seriously no kickback in this palette. And okay, oh my gosh, let's blend this into the crease and check out that pigment and that dimension that this gives the eye. I'm so glad I chose this shade because it is that perfect contour shade, because I describe a perfect contour shade as a shade that looks like a shadow. Like when the light hits it or doesn't hit it and you cast a shadow, that's the kind of shade this is giving my eye. Wow, it is just creating that perfect shadow depth. And it's got great pigment, so I'm actually only picking up a little bit and blending it out, which it's very blendable. But wow, this is awesome. Seriously, perfect highlight shades, perfect crease shades. So even if I was just wanting to do any eyeshadow look, really, this gives me that kind of bare bones base eyeshadow look that I would use for pretty much any color, occasion, eyeshadow look that I would create. I would even just stop here for a quick, easy eyeshadow look. So wow, I could see myself getting so much use out of this palette and reaching for it so much. I also love that it has the big mirror here because that's really essential to me when I'm traveling. So many times I don't have access to a mirror while I'm getting ready while traveling, so this is perfect. But now as I'm trying to figure out what shades I want to put on my lid, I'm like, wow, they're actually all so similar. Like they give me that same effect pretty much and look if I were to put these on the lid. But I think maybe to differentiate it a little bit, I'll pick up, I'm actually stumped on how I would differentiate it. I think you could choose any of these 4 shades and get that same effect. So I'm just picking up the shade Courageous with my finger. I'm going to apply this into that outer third of the eyelid is what I'm going for. But wow, so pigmented. I love this metallic finish, a beautiful shade of brown. I feel like this is the type of brown shade that would really flatter brown eyes. It has like a gold metallic sheen to it that I think would make brown eyes pop. I have green, kind of hazel eyes, and I feel like it's making the more yellowy tones in my eyes really pop. But okay, now I'm just gonna blend this out because when I use my finger to apply eyeshadow into that inner corner, it is never in the right shape and position that I want it to be in. So just blending that out with the brush will do the trick. Okay, and now to finish off the eyelid, I think I'm gonna go for this shade here called Fun. And this eyeshadow look that I'm doing right now actually reminds me of the eyeshadow look that I did when I went to the Luke Combs concert, which Luke Combs is my favorite singer. I had been wanting to see him in concert for years, and my boyfriend got me tickets to see him while he was in Boston, and it was such an amazing show. I had so much fun, but you know me, and I love makeup. I was having so much fun getting ready for the concert, and I was wearing all gold jewelry. I was decked out, gold necklace, gold earrings, gold bracelets, and so I wanted to do a gold eyeshadow look, and this here is really similar to what I created and what I loved. So I'm loving how this looks. This gold shade is beautiful. It's so bright. It also is what I think is a metallic, so gives great sheen to the eye. Oh my gosh, like when you apply this gold onto the eyelid, it's just so bright and beautiful. I'm loving it. I feel like this eyeshadow palette is so easy to work with because the shades are so cohesive. I keep being stumped on which shade to reach for because they all would look good together and would look good in this eyeshadow look that I'm creating, this scenario. But they're also so quick and easy to apply, so pigmented, so blendable, that I really am thinking this is a perfect neutral palette to add to your collection. I feel like I'm always saying how I love to do a brown shimmer on my lower lash line, and gosh, do I have some great options here. I think I'm going to pick up this shade called Unique. I'm kind of laughing because this brown shimmer shade is not necessarily what I would consider unique, but still a cute name for an eyeshadow. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this shade along the lower lash line. Very pretty, once again, pigmented, and having that metallic sheen to it, I think just adds a little extra something to the eyeshadow look. I love how that looks. And I'm really getting into eyeshadow on the upper lash line using a small dense brush. So I'm going to pick up more of that shade Unique and just blend it along the lash line, but really only like the outer half of the eye. And I feel like that helps create a cat eye look. It helps emphasize my eye shape, or really enhance my eye shape. And it's so quick and easy to do, and it makes the whole eye look even more cohesive when you add a little liner to that area of the lash line. Like, I'm loving this. I feel like it is so flattering, so glam, but yet easy to wear. Definitely year-round shades, which I think is great when looking for an eyeshadow palette that you might be splurging on a little bit. I love this upper lash line eyeshadow liner technique because I'm so bad with liquid eyeliner, but I'm really starting to love the look of liner on my upper lash line. So this is a way for me to ease into that technique, I think. So if you're like me and you struggle with eyeliner or liquid liner on your top lashes, maybe try this eyeshadow technique. But wow, I feel like that was really quick, and I have a beautiful, complete glam eyeshadow look going on here. So here is what it looks like. I'm so happy with this. This is the eye without the primer. This is the eye with the primer. I really don't even see a difference. No creasing, even shades. Wow. That is seriously a look that I'm going to be recreating. Even if I'm tweaking the shades that I use from this palette, it's still going to be a similar layout feel to the eyeshadow look that I have here. And I'm so excited about it. So excited about the finished look, the formulas in here. And I just love a palette that really meets all of my needs in one palette, from having the big mirror to all of the different shades that I want to reach for an eye look. So yay, so happy that I have this in my collection. If you have it in your collection as well, please let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.